Your mom. My mom's sick.
For you to have a dialogue with her. Were you at one point contemplating suicide?
Was that the first set or the second?
Who you
That was the third set.
Oh, that was 15?
I did 15 already.
Wow, I wasn't counting them. I thought that,
No, the first time you
what I'd like to see is that you pause in between them.
well, I did.
What was going on with your sister? I don't know if she was dealing with a chemical imbalance.
I just didn't
if she
do
was
it long.
bipolar and self-medicating. But I
think we want to increase the sets to 7 in each set.
An issue with the older male, dad.
Okay, so that would have been 21. That was 15.
So
I need
I don't know if the conversation helped move her through this, but I really do feel it did.
one. Well, one more set of 5.
Vehicle accident here. Somebody died in a car accident.
Is that for you?
Yeah. My niece died in a single passenger accident.
Okay, that's good.
3 weeks ago. Texting and driving.
Huh?
Tell me that the person who passed in the vehicle accident is here.
Where was it? Where when you say strenuous, where?
Did somebody knows
To come up? It should be pulling you. It should be pulling you up.
It was right by
Yeah, it should be pulling you up though. It should be harder to go back than it is to come up.
Is that her sister? That's crazy.
Yeah, you should be coming up pretty easy. If you're coming up hard, something's wrong because you should be coming with that weight.
Oh, I see what you
Right.
Yeah.
She's
Unless you just not resisting it from pulling you up.
I got you.
But if you feel it in your stomach, that's where you want to feel it. When you coming up, if you feel it in your stomach, when you come up, you want. Well,
My cousin, wasn't my niece, my cousin.
well, you shouldn't feel it anywhere then, because it should be pulling you up.
Had a car accident. It was a single car accident.
I'm so sorry about that.
Thank you. She was 20 years old.
What's that?
Is there anything you want to say to John?
What really bothers
Thank
me
you.
is this leg right here.
Thank you for
This vein.
taking
This is the
these
one that's a little longer.
this brave
than
step to help.
You said it
people, because I know
it
you're
bothered
right.
Yeah, I
you.
have that pain right here. That's
And
only.
When do you have it? Oh.
Anytime I'm walking or like when I'm
Oh, you mean
coming
up like right now? If you put that leg up there and you go back and forth, you feel it right there.
Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, that's
When
where you
I'm
should
coming
feel
up,
it.
I feel it. You know. So I did 25.
Right.
I could probably do 5 more.
Well, if you can do it.
John,
That's what you want to do.
Clearly this is emotional for you.
Yes. Just thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. George, you came to the shoot. I mean, you didn't even know really what shoot you were coming to, right?
No.
Do you believe in this? Do you not?
Before the shoot, I had no belief in it at all. I just didn't give any weight to it. Then once these things started happening, it was so bizarre because I'm just there as a camera guy. I'm not even really listening. And then when you're saying these things, it's kind of made me a believer in it. Yeah.
You've actually changed your mind on it?
I changed my mind over it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I can. I can feel it in here and then back in
I'm so
here.
sorry for your
Yeah.
family's loss, and I hope this helps in some way. Yeah. Elgin
You feel it?
is also here.
Where?
With
Where do you
your
feel
whole-
it?
Your mom's
In
here, your dad's
here
here, your
and,
sister's
and
here.
back here.
Right.
Make of what
Yeah.
happened.
It was,
That's where I'm feeling
it was
it.
surreal. We just came there to do work. But then
See, that's when you
And
sit.
this actually gets less the
I know.
more I do it.
Right.
You know, that pain that's right
I don't
across
think
here.
anybody else would know.
Yeah.
The set.
And I think that's only
You were close
because
to us.
He
of the way
said
this
that you were a
leg
twin.
is situated.
Yeah.
Which I didn't
That's all
know.
I think, and I think
He said he's
the
accident
more
number
exercise,
4,
the better.
and as
it'll
in
get.
April, and
That's what I
yes,
think.
and you're a twin, right?
Oh, it will. It'll get better.
And
Relieves
Cynthia
it.
and Ron, your dad,
It'll get
thank you
better.
for being with us.
Right.
What was it like hearing some of the things John said?
Because that position is the same position that I have. When I exercise, that when I put my legs up there, you can do it without putting your legs up. Try doing it without putting your legs up before you take that off. Just go back without seeing if you can hold the side. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 'cause I never.
Just try it like that and see what that does.
That's great.
No, yeah, that's a different. Yeah, that's a different kind of thing.
See, that doesn't hurt that right up in there, does it?
The connections that we have.
No,
Not that much.
actually, it doesn't. Actually, I'm feeling here,
also beings in our
and I feel a little
You should do it. You should try to do sets both ways, with your legs down and your legs up.
Heather, for you.
You get different muscles.
Yeah.
You work different muscles when you have
confirm something for
the
me.
different
I can
positions.
call Elgin my
Right,
guardian
that
angel.
position right there. You should at
He's
least
my
do
youngest brother.
at least 5
my-
in that position. You might not be able to do 5 right now because you did so many, but if you can, you could go ahead,
I knew that
try to
I
do
couldn't
5
go
in
back
that
to
position.
headspace,
That's
because I had
about
to
3
be
or 4 right there.
and that was sister Moral. The hardest part about this is having to remember that it happened, because I don't often think about it. But it's also really healing to know that it's valid and it's verifiable and that you can recover from it and you can come back. And you can come back a lot stronger with the help of your family.
You're such a great family. You've got such a great family. It's so nice. Ron, for you, hearing all this.
Well, I admit I'm quite astonished. It shows to me that there's a spiritual profundity that's available that we just aren't sensitive to, but that is there all the time to enrich our lives.
It is remarkable to me.
It's time to step into style with fall boots starting in $19.99. It's time for Payless.
Jenna shared her recipe with Sharon, who emailed it to Emily, who sent it to Cindy, who wondered why her soup wasn't quite the same. The recipe's not the recipe without Swanson. The brown cooks trust most when making soup.
But I'm gonna try to make
The
it
secret
fun.
is Swanson.
At least get on the bicycle.
Yeah, if you could get on the bike every day for like 15 minutes, you'd be doing real good.
Psychic medium and 6-time best-selling author John Edward. I want you to meet Siri. She's here today. Siri,
I know it makes this lady
stand
feel
up.
better.
Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Frank.
Siri is here today because as a child she survived a tragedy. Her loved ones didn't, and she's been wanting.
So how
answers
many
as
blocks
long
was that?
as she can
Did you
remember.
count them?
What was the
What do
tragedy?
you mean, how many blocks?
That you actually walked?
There was a house fire, and
It was
I was the
just,
sole survivor. I lost my mother.
it was
my
really
younger
2
brother,
short
and
blocks,
my
one long one. That was all it
How did you get through
was.
something like that
Seriously.
as a child?
It wasn't much at all.
There's just a
And I
part of
was
us
like,
that
"Ooh."
wants to survive,
Tell us
and
I
we
should.
just move forward, and that's what I've learned in my life.
But I
that
believe had I
when
not
things
been
get
doing
bad,
the exercise
you know,
here,
So-
I wouldn't
yourself
even
and
been
figure out a
able
way
to
to
do
do
it.
it.
Did you get winded or did your leg get tired? Which one?
My mom recently, and
I was getting tired. I
A
think,
tragedy like
what
that,
was
you
it?
just take a breath
My
in,
legs
take
would
a
get
breath out,
tired,
and just take a few steps.
and
one day
actually
the
it
next, you
helped
survive.
as far as
True. And your mother said too about
my
the
breathing.
and there isn't
It
a
helped
danger
as
of
far as
you.
my breathing was
She
concerned.
said that I
Not during the walk, did it?
be with your
Yeah.
mom, and I cried.
So in other words, you didn't get winded. You said you wasn't like out of breath
Oh no!
or anything
actually,
like
no.
that,
My
and
legs
your
were tired.
and
My
your
legs were
Mom, do you
tired.
have any advice for
and
Siri?
your thyroid didn't bother you then.
Surviving?
Right, and that's when I noticed, and I was like, oh. Because see, when I get winded, I know my thyroid is like not operating right.
Think of him, that I don't
So,
miss him.
Well, that's
but I know
yeah.
the doctors say, you know, if you walk, you know, the thyroid and everything.
And you think that you're never going to be able to laugh again or
So what happened to
put
her?
one foot in front
You know,
of
I
the
don't
other
know.
again, but
No.
you will.
I'm not sure.
I promise you will. It'll be okay. Okay?
What do you hope to hear from John today? Why did you want to be here?
I wanted to be here to find out if they're okay. Maybe there's a message.
I did a show once where I read someone who had your exact story, and when we were doing the follow-up with her, she went back to the place, and when she went back to the place, the house was still there, and she was able to get some of the stuff back that was left from her family. And I know that the word closure is not something that people are fond of, but I like the word, not so much for the reason of what it sounds like, because there is no